You are at a total loss for words, okay? And if you aren't already, you are about to be, because there are some very magical things about to go down in your life. Like, it's giving things that you have been hoping for, praying for, and dreaming about for literal years. And it's all about to happen like back to back to back, okay? It's like major blessings on blessings on blessings. Like, there's no way. Well, actually, you would have predicted this. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way, but that you would have, but you absolutely have. Not only have you, like, you would have, you quite literally have predicted this. And I feel as if there is a bit of disbelief here simply because you received these downloads and these visions years ago. Like, it's giving up to 5 years ago, you were receiving downloads and visions of your current life and all of the things that are going down throughout 2026. And I feel like the first 4 to 6 months are the most significant of the year. They're going to be the most, like, turbulent, but in the sense of blessings, of absolute major blessings, okay, babe? But the thing is, I feel as if there's certain downloads, messages that you received, intuitive hits that you've received for years that you stopped believing in, okay? Like, you, at a certain point, you're like, this really is not happening. Like, I'm not going to sit around here playing myself anymore because it's been X, Y, and Z amount of time. This has not happened. I feel as if there was even a time period where you kind of started to like doubt yourself, doubt your intuition, doubt your spiritual beliefs. But the thing is, you were right. You were just very, very early at the time. And the reason why, like, God or God's universe kind of sent you these messages so soon was because you had to prepare, you had to get ready for this moment. If you think about 5 years ago compared to where you're at right now in this moment watching this video, like, you know you have done a complete 180. There is barely any similarities to who you were back then compared to now. 222 on the timer. Like, of course there's always going to be things at our core where, you know, we carry that with us throughout our life, but there were things that you had to heal. There were things that you had to just accept, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have some beef with the idea of like needing to heal and all these things, because at the end of the day, like, some things, in my opinion, you can't get over and you can't move on from. You simply learn to live with it. And again, that's just my opinion. That's my personal take, okay? Take it or leave it, honey. But at least for me, that's how I feel. And I feel as if you're at a point to where, like, the things that you've been through, any traumas you may have had, they don't debilitate you. You've accepted what has happened, and you accept that the future can and will be different, and that it has been different. And it's kind of like these things and these steps throughout the years, like, this is what you needed for the present moment, for your current moment in life. 333 on the timer. But for these things to come in, for you to be able to not only manifest it, but to be able to hold it, to be able to maintain it, to do what is necessary for it to be a success, like, you've already done the work. You've already made the transformation. I'm also hearing, like, think about back when you were 9 years old, okay? So back when you were 9 years old compared to now, like, I feel as if you have really become, oh, you guys, this makes me feel a little emotional. I feel as if you have become the kind of person that, like, you as a 9-year-old would absolutely be proud of and absolutely adore. It's like you've always known who you were, you always knew who you were becoming, but this year, 2026, is all about everything popping off and you finally, like, actually receiving it, okay? Dude, the way your life is about to do a 180 again this year, okay, like, again, you already have. You've already transformed so much in life. You've already had so much growth. You've already accomplished so much. But this next year is going to bring you to brand new heights, brand new levels, because you are calling in like major manifestations. It's giving, if you've always dreamt of like getting married and having a family, okay, well, you are meeting your dream person, or if you're already with them, you are taking it to the next level. I wouldn't be surprised if you get married in the year of 2026. If you have had a business that you've been trying to get off the ground, 2026, things will just start rolling for you. Things will start blowing up. If you have been in school or working towards a certain career, things will start blowing up. You will get that promotion, okay? If you have been preparing to travel and say all you've done so far is gotten your passport and made sure you had those steps taken care of, well, all of a sudden there are opportunities for you to literally travel the world. So again, it doesn't matter what this manifestation is, but it's giving big. So whatever large ideas you have, I'm just coming up with some off the top of my head, honey, okay? Or like if you wanted to buy a house, well, now your credit is totally correct. Your investment account is high enough to be able to go and get it. Your savings account has the deposit money or the money for the closing, the paperwork, right? Like, you are at this point to where you are ready for all of these things to happen. And it's giving like you have 4 to 5 large dreams, okay? 4 to 5. It's giving you gala, honey, but of course, at the Destiny Collective, that is like what we do. We are dreamers who put in the aligned action to actualize those dreams, of course. But it's giving that you have several very large dreams, and they're all happening this year. They're literally all popping the fuck off. So I hope you are ready for quite literally the best year of your life, because that is what you're calling in. And you see how like the beginning we were talking about the progression throughout the last several years of your life, like getting to this point, but then every single card since then has been major arcana. It's like you are already prepared. You already did the work. You're already where you need to be, because it was never about being perfect, but it was about having having internal peace. Okay, being able to calm your nervous system, be at this level-headed space to where you can hold everything that you have, because of course they say like new levels, new devils, which I rebuke that, no devils around here. But of course, life comes with different kinds of obstacles. So you will have different obstacles as you continue to progress. But it's like you are prepared, you're ready, and you are fully capable of handling everything that comes with what you desire, any kind of responsibility that comes with what you desire. Because of course, like if we're talking about a home, if that resonated with you, well, now you got to learn about home maintenance, okay? Now you got to learn about the homeowner's insurance and all this other BS, right? Or if you want to start a family, of course, there's responsibility that comes with having a family. So it's just that basically you've built yourself up to this point to where now you are ready, now you are capable, you have, you'll learn as you go. You don't need to have the full skill set either. I was gonna say skill set, but you don't need all that, okay? But you have a good base. You have what is needed to get going, to get started, and to be able to maintain it, and to really be able to build upon throughout the years. And regardless, you're going to be able to hold on to all these blessings. So that's the other thing as well. Like some of these messages, they had to come to you time and time again throughout the years so that you would know what was at the end goal. You would know what was coming, so you could mentally, physically, spiritually prepare for these things. Because again, now you are in your maintaining era. Like you are going to be receiving everything at a very, very quick rate. And you're going to want to hold on to it, okay? Obviously, you're going to want to hold on to all of the goodness coming into your life. You are absolutely capable of doing so. You are absolutely ready. I would not be surprised if by the time you saw this video, you already were starting to receive some of the blessings. All right, honey? But that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love, love, love you, and I'll talk to you so soon.